Hello there and welcome to the stream. Let me know if the mic is a bit too loud, but I guess it isn't. Might be a bit too loud. Frame drops, might expect some. I'm streaming from my laptop today and for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, the plan for today is to continue with Cult of the Lamb with the newly released DLC that we already started last stream. So let me know if you can hear me well and see me well. But yeah, I see some lag on Twitch, but I don't know if it's from my browser or if you actually see it laggy, because OBS doesn't return any frame drops especially. So yeah, let me try to center my camera as well a bit. Yeah, all right. So yeah, today we're in this setting again with my fake green screen, and I'm improvising. But instead of me having like the normal mic that I usually take around with me, which is a bit bigger, I took the mini DJI mic mini microphone. I don't know how you will hear me. Maybe I should have tested that as well. I mean, I just tried to configure it, but yeah, haven't really tested it properly. Okay, I will try starting the replay buffer as well. Hopefully I won't regret that. And I'm already experiencing buffering. Yeah, alright. Stopping the replay buffer. Let's not mess around with that. Now it's just stuttering everything. Amazing. I'm waiting for a bit for it to get crisp again. It was a bad idea to turn on the replay buffer. Alright, I think we're safe to start. Let me actually just let me double check it from my phone just to be sure. My phone is dead. No, it's not. It's just lagging. Amazing. Everything is lagging. Alright, let me just quickly check it from my phone to make sure everything is smooth. So let me move my hand, see how fast everything reacts, if I'm lagging or not. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? So YouTube looks crisp. Twitch doesn't. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. You see like a PowerPoint, I guess. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? So YouTube looks crisp. Twitch doesn't. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. So I have some problems on Twitch for sure. Let me try to fix that. You can hear me well, but you can't see me well, apparently. Or we can go on YouTube if you want. YouTube looks clean. I don't know what's the difference here. It said on enhanced broadcasting. Yeah, not very enhanced, to be honest. View details in Twitch Inspector. Yeah, that doesn't help. This is buffering. Use the low latency toggle under advanced menu setting to disable the latency mode. Where's that supposed to be? advanced. Low latency. Okay. Let's try this now. Should be better. Hopefully it has improved. Still setting stuff up for anyone joining. Audio looks clean, video doesn't. So if you wanna go on YouTube, YouTube looks better. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Usually Twitch is the better one. It just looks like I'm slideshowing. Or is it better now? Stream games, no. Stream manager. I can't really tell if it's better. No, I think it's better. Or is it not? Man, I can't really... It says it's unstable. Is it unstable though? Okay, let's try to enter the game and see if it's unstable there as well. If you see frames, I'll have to restart the stream. I think the game is too loud now. Let me put it at -10. Alright. So I don't know, do you see frames? Are you seeing frames? Spotty connection, I see. I think there are a lot of people on the internet at this time. So if you want to join on YouTube, it might be easier to watch. Looks like Twitch is really unstable. Like I'm trying to watch my own stream, but looks like it's just a slideshow. Okay, let me see if I can join from my browser. Okay. Nah, there are some frames in here. Alright, let me see if I can fix it. Looks like Twitch has some problems. I have to stop the stream on Twitch and I'll be right back. Okay. Let me see. So technically I should be back. Let's see if it's better now. Or if it's the same thing. Looks like it's not framing anymore. Yeah, looks like it's green. Yeah, so I had this enhanced bandwidth option, which was active, and I deactivated it now. I don't know what happened. I think it just maybe doesn't work on Mac. So hello there and welcome to the stream again. Sorry for this delay. But I guess we're still on time. Won't be a long stream today, but I mainly just want to progress a bit with through the campaign, through this new DLC. We already preached to these guys. Alright. So if you remember, Cult of the Lamb recently released this new DLC. It's called Woolhaven, and basically it unlocks a lot of pretty much everything. A lot more of pretty much everything. So that means from new characters, new regions, new loot, new boss fights, new weapons, it's pretty much everything from the base game, just some additional stuff from it. Yeah. And it's a new region where everything takes place. We've got a body in here, a level 3 one, so we can prepare it for burial and just pick it up, and we can use it in our farm actually. So it's usually we have this compost body, right? We can compost the body and then make manure, I think, which will be used as a fertilizer for our farm. Or we can actually bury them and then resurrect them at some point if you want. But usually I'm doing that only with like high level disciples. No drinks brewed, okay. Can we brew something? Or I think I'll have to upgrade the bar as well. There is some upgrade that allows followers to actually brew their own beverages. Alright, so if you want to join the cult, it's not just clickbait, you can actually do that. I have this extension which is active. Let me check if it's active. I hope it's active. Connect with Twitch. I think it's already connected. No, wait. I don't think if you should see this actually, but okay, let me try to. Alright, it's not connected. Give me 1 second. Let's try connecting it again. I'll have to be a bit patient with me. It happens every time when I'm trying a new setup. Password manager. So basically there is this option for you to create a follower and also vote during my gameplay and influence my decisions and my outcomes. So if you're into that, does it work? Yes, it works. Nice. Your browser is supported. Please use recommended browser to learn. Okay. Alright, this is a bit annoying because I'm playing it on the Twitch integration configuration. I'm playing it on the NVIDIA GeForce Now again, so it's this cloud gaming type of thing. And it looks like I have to reconnect it with my Twitch account, and it looks like this thing uses an unsupported browser. Alright, so maybe it won't be an interactive stream, but then you still have drops, so there's that. Yeah, sorry, again, I don't have everything that I have on my normal setup. It looks like it doesn't work. I'll just won't waste any more time with it. Let's just play. So yeah, normally you'll be able to choose your own followers and then you can join the cult actually as an NPC basically. And again, you can vote, you can customize your follower, you can do a lot of stuff. But the integration is a bit flaky. We have a missionary who returned with some bones. Let's tell him to go to sleep and send another one in its place. So maybe let's take a level. And let's see, do we have 86%? We have an 86 here. Normally what I'm trying to do, 82. Okay, we can send this guy. So normally I'm just sending low level followers to work as missionaries. This one we can sacrifice at some point, because otherwise he will die of old age. Yeah, so you can send followers in missions and as missionaries, and they return basically with different resources that you tell them to gather. Ha, Hostilex, one of my followers, also from Twitch. Alright, should we play the drums? Increase the scene a bit. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I think we managed. It's like just somehow a Guitar Hero gameplay where you can play the drums and increase this scene, which is one of the resources added in another DLC, which is also free. Sins of the Flesh, I think it was called. And in that DLC you could also, well, expand your cult and allowing your followers to reproduce. But let's gather some of this faith. And then let's go into DLC. We have one more. 1 second. This one. Ah, 2 more actually. A lot of faith was generated by these guys. So you have faith and devotion. I'm usually mixing them up, but devotion I think is the one used to upgrade stuff, and then faith is the one you receive from followers. Yeah. All right. Let's take all this. And let's go into the DLC. So now the DLC basically unlocked this new path right here, which we can take, and it's the new region basically. We've got these 11 or 10, I think, priests or like guys. And I think I just entered the run already. Yeah, I think I just entered the run already. This is also my first run in the DLC, because last time we just unlocked this region. Immune to poison, that's a good one, especially if you get enemies that deal poison damage. And this is one of the new weapons, I saw it in the trailer. First time trying it out. It's... okay, can you... ah, you have like a combo attack, so you have like 2 of these maces. Okay. And then the heavy attack. Ah, the heavy attack is like a... oh my god, that's cool. Alright. I have to get used to them, but... so you can either do like 1, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, and it's a combo. Interesting. Okay, let's try it out. We also got this thing here. That was pretty straightforward. We're playing it on medium. Initially when I played the base game I played it on hard, but figured out would be just some unnecessary. Yeah, it's a bit... I think it can be a bit annoying. Or no, it's manageable. Just have to get used. Alright, so there's also new enemies here, these wolves, which weren't here before. Alright. Let's see what else we've got. I kind of like this thing where you throw yourself closer to the enemy. It's just you have to kind of balance it out. Also, it's kind of a medium ranged weapon. Or like even like long range. I think this is one of the missionaries that I've sent. Yeah. So now you can also encounter... I'm hurt, but I say one of your missionaries, I'll make it home. Okay. Now you can encounter missionaries while in the crusade. So the runs are called crusades. You can basically save them. And I think if you don't, then they would have died, I think. Alright. Interesting. We have a cutscene. Let's see. Who are these guys? So we've been summoned. The whole story begins when we get summoned by this deity. Can't remember her name, but like this frozen empress or whatever. One of our kind, less of our kind. It looks like they were more like ships, I don't know, ship that ascended to godhood, and we're one of them. You have awoken winter, but lost, we are lost. Please shepherd us home to the cold mother. I think the cold mother is the deity I was just talking about. Cold lost soul home. Okay. Interesting. I like how destructive you can be with the environment in this game. Return to the cult. Not yet. I wanna figure out what's happening in here. So there's this thing. Or was that it? Interesting. So it's just about me finding these lost souls and returning them. Return to the cult. Okay. Still don't really get the story. You also got some notes. Awoke on the mountain. I think it can be that it's more like sequential in the sense that you always get a new episode or like a new scene every time you enter the... but we got these guys which weren't here before. We got a lot of faith being lost, and that guy we need to immediately send to, otherwise he will start eating people. We don't like that. This is Barbados. This is one of the people that I resurrected, and when you resurrect the followers you have a chance of them becoming these zombies or like entering this zombified state, which in turns mean that this follower will eat other followers, so you have to be careful with it. That you can use them as passives during crusades. This is why I'm still keeping that guy around. Increases my damage. You have these buffs, these 6 types of buffs that you can have. And you have basically followers joining you passively as companions, I guess? Yeah. Which is a cool mechanic. There's a lot of mechanics, and a lot of them are really cool in this game. And also like the level progression is really smooth, so you kind of get used to them pretty fast. It's not that complex. It's just this component of base management plus the component of the crusades, which is like the roguelike part of the game. I kind of enjoy both. You can tune them down if you don't enjoy some of them. That's also an option, but... Oh, when we got some faith and some devotion, alright. Let me see if I can upgrade the temple, or what do I actually need to upgrade it. So we need one more scene. Interesting. DLC Woolhaven. And we got some new, alright, some new temples as well. So let's generate some scene. I think I got a ritual for that. That dancing naked thingy. This one. First, completing a naughty naked dance. Select your favorite dancer to receive scene. Let's try this thing. Now I can designate the Queen of May, I think it's called. Mayflower leader. Alright. And I think we just need to choose one of them who will generate scene, for example this one. And normally with the Twitch integration you would have been able to vote for such things, for example. And then I've got a confession booth as well, can generate scene with that. And the bar, but there we need to brew some stuff. Okay, we should be able to upgrade the temple. Level 8, let's go. And it spawns new stuff, I wasn't aware of that. I guess it makes sense. Oh, it's still level 7, sorry. Now for level 8 we need 10 sin. And 20 gold ingots. Alright, I don't know if we can still generate sin with something here. We've got a psychedelic ritual which also makes followers not lose faith anymore. That could make sense. Um. We can eat someone. Let's do the psychedelic thingy. So then they get brainwashed and don't lose faith. And then we can eat the old guy and generate some sin. That makes sense. So now they're in this state for a few days. They won't lose any faith. Now we've got a eating people thingy. We'll just filter by age. And there's this guy, is 94 years old, this one. Although he's only 50 years old, but he's in this old age state and he will die at some point if we don't do anything. Yeah, let's kill this guy. This game is crazy. So let me check if it's too loud. I think it sounds pretty good. Rituals. That's mostly it. We can engage followers between one another now. We can also resurrect followers. Yeah, let's maybe try that as well. Although I don't think if I have any high level... I don't know if I have any high level followers. I guess so. The level 5 ones. Hopefully he won't be zombified. I'll assume he won't. Okay, let's try to refine some gold as well. Yeah, that's because of the temple upgrade. So let's try to refine some gold as well. We've got enough to refine 20 pieces, I would say. Whoop, one more. Let's do one more. Then about this stone. Yeah, we can do some stone as well. Nice. Alright. Let's try some more crusades. Oh my god, they're starting to freeze. Why are they blue? Are they supposed to be blue? I think that this winter will be coming with this DLC, I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, we can brew some stuff. Ah. Organic smoothie. Fruit elixir. As far to become before this chance to give us a random trade. Yeah. Okay. Let's brew some stuff. Stopping flower from freezing. Oh, that's cool. Diarrhea. Yeah, we love some good old diarrhea. So the drinks need to be brewed, some beds need to be repaired. And there's still not enough beds, so we might as well. Shit, I missed. Still not enough beds, alright. So my plan is to move all the beds in the second area that I've just discovered. Someone died again. Oh man. They're dying too fast. Okay, let me just go on another crusade. So I don't know about these guys. I don't know if we can travel anywhere or... But I'm pretty sure winter starts to set in, so... Return to Lost Souls to the Young Shrine. Oh, okay, we need to bring them back. Okay, return Lost Souls. Let's see what we get in return. We wake her up, I assume. Yeah. Winter, alright. So winter has started. We need to figure out how to... So as far as I remember, Ingia is her name. You have heeded my call, last of our kind. You have found your way back to Woolhaven, home of the lambs. I'm Ingia. I once brought winter to the lands, but I was slain by the bishops and left here to rot. But you have resurrected what little there is left of me and awoken winter once more. My lamb, I must ask more of you. The lost souls of the lambs have been scattered across the mountain. They must be brought home. In return I will give my wisdom. Upon my mountain Rotburn grows. Bring me some and knowledge of the winter is yours. Okay, so I guess she will start helping us to understand how to survive this winter. Let me try something. I think my mic is a bit too boosted. Let me see if I can... I think I have some gain on it. Yeah, it's a bit too much gain. Let's lower that a bit. Alright. Now it should be a bit better. I think it was going in the red zone too often. Alright, so we need to collect this Rotburn. 5 of them. And in the meantime, release these souls. So in terms of lore... Aha, okay, so this is how it looks like. F-Fall base. E-Fall base, right? Woolhaven, E-Fall base. So it's like, not a skill tree, but rather like level-based system. That's what we got. The enemy bodies explode, damaging their enemies. Drop friendly bomb when hit. Harvest bonus resources. Dispose damage when enemies struck. Alright. And we got the axe. Can equip it or summon stuff. I won't resummon since I'm missing. I mean, I need gold, so. Although the axe, I just remembered I don't really like the axe. Very slow. Like it's dealing a lot of damage, but it's very slow. Do what it would get as an ability. Oh, okay. Not great, not terrible, I'm assuming. Yeah, let's start the run, whatever. Alright. Oh my god, what's happening there? So they're charging and then they also regenerate health, or was it just my... Oh, that was the wrong one. Kill it. So these guys are sleeping. We might be able to kill them. But if one wakes up, all of them wake up. Okay. Good to know. Interesting mechanic. They've got a lot of range as well. Huh? What's this thing? Snowdrop, okay. And then I think there's something here. No, just me. Oh my god, that thing is crazy. Oh my god. That thing is dealing a lot of damage. Snowdrop looks interesting. I think it's a new crafting resource. At least it looks like that. Oh my god, but this will take a while. No, they will shoot that thing if I'm not careful. Okay. I definitely don't like the axe. Combat with it, it's very sloppy. Yeah, and you have to wait for it to return into your hand. Oh shit. If you throw it, it's even more annoying. Alright. So we are able to return at this point and not die in the dungeon. Or try to move on. And there would be a boss fight as well. Yeah, I don't know how ready I am. Ah, this guy. Goffernon, what is this strange material? It seems a stone, yet feels like flesh, growing from the ground like something tomorrow's. I have not climbed this mountain in many years, and it seems not is all I left it. Eh? It seems not is all as I left it, sorry. What else has changed? So we've got the burn thingies, rock burn. Okay, we might as well return at this point and... Or do we want to go in the final room and risk it all? I don't know. I'm curious what's up with these wolves, if they're like just an enemy or if they have some backstory as well. Whoa! Okay. I was able to rebuild the totem. Interesting. I think I will return because I'm kind of low HP and I won't be able to face new enemies with this little HP. And I would like to return those quest items as well. So let's try to do this. So I don't know if winter already started affecting the followers. Might have. Are we able to do upgrades? Not yet. Okay, we haven't unlocked the Woolhaven updates. No, you don't need to be free. I need to put him back into the thingy. So Crusades are sending us back in this, like in the camp. I thought they will send us back in Woolhaven. I think this guy's out. Also the filters, I think they improved the filtering system because before I always had to filter, now it looks like they kind of remembered what followers you use last time and then just recommends them, puts them on the first spots of the list. Ooh. Oh, we've got some new skill tree thingies. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Thought this was fully upgraded, but apparently not. Flail mastery. I think this is the increase the damage dealt by flail attacks. This is what we had the previous run. Relics of freezing and relics of burning, but I think this is the most important one. Increase the starting level of weapons when you begin a new crusade. Yeah. It's usually what you want to go with, and then you have the what did you get? Burning curses. 3 new curses will appear on the map. Alright, so we got some new DLC content of this swing as well, of the skill tree. This was already completed in my case, so I was not aware why we still receive those points. Those are like some separate points. It's not faith, not devotion, I don't know how it's called, but can use it to upgrade your skill tree or combat skill tree if you want. Doctrines, I don't think we get any new ones. Plus ones were introduced with this Sins of the Flesh DLC, but we're definitely going to get some new rituals. So we got this one, wedding ceremony, follower wedding ceremony, that's from the DLC. Plus we're missing some, which might be from the doctrine, I don't know. Anyways. Let's try to generate a bit more sin. We need a lot of sin, so let's go sin. This one. I think I'll only be streaming for 2 hours. I'm a bit tired today, so 1 more hour. Sorry for all the all the setup problems in the beginning. I still try to so I started configuring it 1 hour before, was still not enough. That should generate some sin, and let's go another crusade. First let me eat something. I can eat something to gain to gain an additional heart, I think, during the crusade, during the next crusade, so it makes sense to always eat before going on a crusade. It's one of the passives I think I unlocked during the doctrines or something. Oh, India tells something. My flock gives me power. As they are returned, winter will grow stronger. There will be new challenges to survival. These challenges can be overcome. Build the Rothburn furnace and return to me, my shepherd. Okay. Aha, alright. So we finally unlocked the crafting tree, if you want. It's all frozen, besides this furnace. Rothburn furnace. Burns Rothburn to warm the cold in winter. Unlock. So this is what we're going to use to not get cold in winter, right? Yes. Winter has been awoken. While followers will enjoy the snow, they must be kept fed and warm. During winter, farm plots will freeze and seeds will not grow. Food must be managed carefully. If followers are not kept warm, they will become too cold to work and worship. Okay. So it's not that they die or anything, it's... interesting. Interesting new system. So let's try to build that furnace. Let's see what we require for that. Oh, yeah, we have a new tab here as well, right? Interesting. It looks like it's really just a lot, like just more of everything, basically. They even said that the content of this DLC is bigger than one of the base game, that of the base game, so I don't know. Let's maybe build it near the shelters. Does it have an area or something? Not really. You can just build it near the shelters and then I will move the shelters down at some point anyways. Maybe here. The Rothburn furnace used to keep your cult warm and prevents followers from freezing. That one I already got. Deposit Rothburn while power with the furnace, but don't let it run out or your cult soon start to freeze. Okay. And we got this freezometer, which wasn't there before, I guess. Let's deposit some Rothburns. Ah, this is cool. I'm expecting some new rituals for this new mechanic as well. And we can use this now to upgrade stuff in here as well. This is divine inspiration. I think I've unlocked everything in the main tree, so it's about Woolhaven only now. Weather Vane. Once built, activates structure to show when winter will begin, how long it will last, and how severe it will be. Okay, so it's like a calendar or like a... Perform ablutions, I don't know what those are, to warm up freezing followers. I think be bathing them somehow, similar to the cleaning for getting sick. And then we got the carpentry station, which I'm assuming is for making carpets. Anyways, let's take the weather vane. I'm curious to get some more info on how winter actually works in game. And then we can actually try building it. Oh, but we're missing something. Okay, so we're missing that new resource. Let's try to go on a crusade. Ah, we already completed the quest rule. Be attentive to your following, my lamb. If your followers becomes too cold, they can no longer serve you. Have been gone so long, our holy mountain may not be that. Okay. Be cautious of predators who dare to call our mountain theirs. Find the lost souls of our kin and bring them home. So that's, I guess, the main quest. Alright. And then we can try doing this run again once more, because last time I was not able to do the final boss room. I'll try to be more careful this time. Okay, we got a gun. We like the gun. The Hoarder. Heal when relic is equipped, take damage when relic is used. Interesting. Just poison additional enemies, drop friendly bomb when hit, increase chance to spawn weather chests. So we got a gun and the shoot thingy. We read. What's written here? Huh? Entering? Entering the lands of long live the free pack. Okay, so there's definitely someone who involves the free pack. We're now doing stuff. To get used to the gun is really nice. You just have to get used to that. It's pretty powerful as well. You can use it to this guy drops bombs, if I remember. Yeah. It's not done. No. Should be done, right? Just trying to destroy everything to understand what's up with these free back guys. Oh shit, finish out of nowhere. I'm really not used to this guy who just enters ground and then enters the underground. Alright. Anything interesting? There's something here. Ah, I can smell it close, very close, tasty, godly bits. I could be very happy here, very happy. Chemical likes cold. Ah, okay. Balm of the Anchorate. Gain half a spirit heart per dissenting follower. Zero dissenting followers. I don't know what the dissenting follower is in this case, but the collector. Buy the collector. We might want the collector at some point. I don't know if it's permanent or just run exclusive, but so we gain some hearts for some dissenting followers, and it's fragile, so you can only use it once. No way to open here. Alright. I think we can. Yeah, alright, nice. So these sleeping ones are pretty chill. You just have to take them one by one. And now with the gun, that's really easy. Cardboard thingies are, but they definitely deal a shit ton of damage. Okay, we've got half a heart, but we're at full HP. Unfortunately, nope. I need to be careful. Okay, and their area just gets bigger. Interesting. But the gun is really helpful in this case. Forgot my follower form. Some kind of a rabbit. I assume. Okay. Still no dissenting followers. Was it dissenting or? This one. Dissenting followers. I don't know what those are. Lost message. Yeah, so these messages is what's new basically in the DLC. Oh, we can go through the easy path. Get some extra HP. Heal. So warm, this pool's so warm. Here's come out. Sila, this is a new NPC. Cool. I don't know what the burning heart means, but so warm, this pool, so warm. Oh yeah, let's just see. I think it's like a limited HP. I don't know how it's supposed to work. But we're in the final boss room. I hear a ticking noise. Hopefully it's not from the hearts. Oh, I guess here's where we get the... Examine remains, wait. That looks like a yeti or something. Ah, there's a big guy sleeping there. And something written on this thing. Listen. Beast of Blizzard, come on. Can I listen again? Something about the Beast of Blizzard. Okay. Yeah, not very helpful, unfortunately. Okay, that one's done. What was that? I don't know. Big guy. These creatures have never seen them before. What has happened to her mountain? Is it her wheel? This rot? Where does it come from? How far has it spread? Be wary, lamb. I will find out what I can. Okay. So this is how we get the rot, I'm assuming. And it has to do with this freaky path. So I'm hearing some noises, but I don't know if it's from the chat. Do you guys write something in the chat and I don't see it, or... Okay, let's try this thing. Wow, my god. That guy is annoying. And we can replace shoots a fierce projectile that's chance to enemy on heat. To possess enemies, okay. Tentacles will spread. This one is interesting. They're both the same level enemies. So this should have a chance to possess enemies. And this is the boss room already, so... Huh? Pick up? Oh, we have to put the crowns on the bishops. Alright. Interesting. So it's still related to the bishop somehow. And they're now corrupted by this rot as well. I'm assuming the boss fight will just start now, or... Looks like it. Or... Nah, this is too easy. Wool of the Ranger. So we got one of the wolves. So no boss fight? Another animal, like flower form? Nah, I think... Was that it? No boss fight. So I was just scared for nothing, maybe because it's the first level. I don't know what happened here, but it's definitely interesting. The furnace is almost empty. Refill the rock. Okay, have to refill the rock. Heretics defeated. So we did the boss room apparently. It wasn't an actual boss room. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Was expecting something more hardcore. This is also why I avoided it the first time. Let's see if we've got any rot burn to fill the furnace with. Nope. 0. Not ideal, definitely. And they're very hungry. Hello, Mr. Simon. Hello, Stilex. How are you doing? We're just advancing with the cult here. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Why do you only have one headset? True. Because I tried connecting both and then I've got some errors on my Mac. And the microphone didn't behave as it should. So I turned out using just one. I think I'll just go with this flail mastery to deal some damage with that weapon as well. Kind of like the flail. Crazy way setup. Yes, crazy way setup. It isn't a way setup. It's on my laptop. Hopefully you can see me and hear me well enough. This is my small mic. It's the DJI mic mini that I usually use for vlogs. So let me know if it's too loud or I think it's very close to my mouth. You look like customer support. I thought it would be funny to just wear it like this. I mean, it's also practical because I initially needed like a mic arm or something, which I don't have. This is my improvised mic arm. It has a magnet as well, and then my glasses have some kind of metal that reacts to it, so I can just stick it on my glasses basically. Let me add some recipes here. This one should keep them warm as well. Man, we really need to use the ritual that doesn't allow them to lose hunger, or like to get hungry. Missionaries returned successful. Nice. Let's send him to sleep. This was you, Iridian, by the way. Was your follower. Have returned successful. Nice. Send this guy to sleep as well. Let's send 2 more missionaries. You look like burnt peanut. Like a burnt peanut? Why? Is the light too much? Should I... Is it too much? No, that's... Is it better now? I thought it's... I thought we should have some light, so... I can actually... Like, I can actually see it. With the beard. You have an oval shape. Oh, the streamer. Okay, let's try take some low level stuff. By stuff I mean followers, by the way. Oh, this one has level 1 has 88% chance of returning successful. That's cool. We like these ones. This is like with when employing students to your company, right? You want to pay them as little as possible and get as much work from them as possible. This is also what I'm doing with these low level followers. You have a no. Google burnt peanut. I also see the literal burnt peanut analogy. Okay, let me check that out. Ah, the streamer! He's also a streamer, I was not aware of it. I don't know him. What does he usually stream? The burnt peanuts identity reveal. Ah, he's a VTuber. Kind of a VTuber. Has this peanut. Alright. So it wasn't about the light. I thought you were going to say that the light is not... It's too much or something. Arc Raiders. He plays a lot of Arc Raiders, alright. But has he started streaming with Arc Raiders or did he stream before that? No, fuck! This guy is just eating people. I need to... I forgot about the guy that eats people. I think it ate Andrea again. Okay, let's... Yeah, it ate Andrea. Shit, I have to revive again. Okay. This guy has a quest for us. I guess he's freezing. I've seen those snow piles around. You can make snow lamps with them. You should make a perfect one like you. Yeah, let's try to revive. But I think I just recently revived someone, so I won't be able to do it. Yeah. No, I can do it. I can do it. Why is she always eating her? I don't know. It's the second time meeting her. He plays Arc Raiders. I believe he was a Tarkov guy previously. So usually extraction shooters. He's an extraction shooter type of guy. I should give them a try as well. Arc Raiders. A lot of people telling me I should try it out already, but yeah, I just want to do my stuff for now. Okay, so they're freezing. We need to find a solution for that. First of all, let's have some passive companions. Let's eat something real quick as well. I think it doesn't really matter what I ate. Basic berry, whatever. Cook. As long as I ate it, I get that additional HP. Yeah, nice. Now, we can just try another crusade. And we got one of the bishops, or I think they're not called bishops, but one of these guys. Berry. Alright. So we need to bury them. Interesting. It's Woolhaven, so you must be the last lamb. I'm Barak, one of Inga's disciples. I see I'm the first disciple to return to her. Our souls are sheltered inside our sacred wool. Return them to our graves and free our souls, so we may finish what we started. Okay. Frost and Flurry, my ranch, my poor sweet animals. Young sir, I have to ask, would you do me the favor of rebuilding my ranch? First we need to find charge shards from Ifall. Okay, Ifall. So these charge shards I also need to build that thingy. Once you found them, bring them to me. Okay. And we're getting something done. To the... I forgot her name again. Lilia, I forgot. Anyways. Collect the charge shards from Ifall. But we've just been in Ifall, right? Ifall Cliffs, Ifall Base. Okay. Ah, this should be like a boss crusade. So the previous one was just one of the wool crusades. I don't know where you get the wool of one of the disciples. Alright. We've got a gun again, which is always nice. And the tentacles, which is also cool. Oh my god, this gun is really powerful. Has a lot of spread damage somehow. Americans be like. Yeah, these guys are doing a shit ton of damage. Oh my god, I've received a lot of damage there. Okay, let's just try to take it more. Marchosias, my pack howls through. A disgusting little crown bird treads upon my mountain. You dare try and slave the free pack? Filthy god, you kind are not welcome here. You are all the same, you, the bishops, whatever wretched gods came before them. You take and take and take. Still I, the Hadern Marchosias, am a wolf of reason. Let's conduct our tests to see what kind of god you are. The choice is yours. You may keep enough food to last 5 days or enough food for 10 days. But I will take a heart forever. What? Huh, okay. Keep enough food to last 5 days or enough food to last 10 days, but I will take a heart forever. Yeah, I'll just go with the... So you keep your heart and starve the ones who kneel for you. Typical god, proud and spineless. Yeah, that's fine. We can just put them into this state that they don't require food, I think. So this is why I chose that option. Alrighty. Shit. Man, this guy is really annoying. Receiving a lot of unnecessary damage, which is a bit frustrating, but whatever. Oh, wrong one. Oh, correct one. I'm just a bit late. Nah, come on. These guys do a shit ton of damage. They also jump on you and they're pretty resistant. Yeah, that's... So I don't know how I'm supposed to get that shot from here. Oh man. This is why I didn't want to lose one half HP. I think I can. Yeah, those are pretty chill. E4, alright. Got the E4 lamp or whatever that thing is. Plus half of extra HP. That's alright, I guess. And that was it with this room. One gift. And I don't know what this room is supposed to be, but the last one is definitely a boss room. So okay. Lambikosh is a wolf calling himself the header. Marcosias, yeah, we already met him, has claimed this mountain in Ingia's absence. He discovered a way to pry followers away from the bishops, to begin with his free pack. He has power without a crown. Discharged shards fuel his experiments. They can be of use to you, also if you break them. Okay. So this is how we get the thing is. Alright, cool. The charge shards. Charge shards. Okay, now we get the boss room. Hopefully it won't be a difficult one. Ooh, a heart. Ah shit, I already took it down. So I don't really know how I'm supposed to fight with these guys. Ah, now we got some of those shards as well from the chest. Full health, alright. Yeah, because we lost the green one, unfortunately. What's this? It's a carpet. Okay. Ah, it's the fisherman. The fisherman. Kiddo, what's the place all about? This big cold bursts out of the mountain and spread through the lands. You should see Pilgrim's Passage. The sea has frozen right over. Okay, where am I supposed to fish? I guess he was asking. So he can't fish. Does it mean we can't fish either? Okay, let's try. Whoop. Whoop. Right. So we can choose now between a flail, which will deal less damage, or no, we don't choose any of them. And that, to go up, I think it's the boss room. Why can I donate to the settlement? Because the integration is not working, unfortunately. I'm playing it on GeForce Now and doesn't support it. So yeah, I'll try to get it fixed till next stream, but might be that it's not possible to use it with GeForce Now. You prove my theory correct. The disease of faith burrows deep within you, compelling you to conquer. My pack follows me freely. They come to me choked by the leash of their master, and I grant them liberation. Makosias, before you saved me from the worm, my mind was caged and cowering. You have liberated me and shown me that such a cruel world must be made by crueler gods. I will not lose our mountain of such a barbaric being. Leave this curse to me, I will end them. Okay. So at least we now understand what's before this Aiden. Okay, faced this beastly lamb. I kept her starving. Strike her down if you will. Cruelty is in your nature. Okay. So this is the boss fight. Our boss. Alright. So what is... Anyways. Let's see. Apparently he throws bombs, so it's pretty chill for now. Yeah, okay, it was really chill actually. And we get the follower. Yeah, so sorry for that, Ostilex. I'll try to get it done maybe till next stream. Choose stone or blueprint, definitely blueprint. Acquired fire pit. We've got some decorations this crusade. Nice. One more. Acquire static post. And the gift for the followers. We might want to use those actually more often. This was a really easy boss fight. I was expecting something more troublesome. I think I would be able to play it on hard as well. But I mean, it's more chill this way, so... Call Lost Souls home. Okay. But are we the bad guy? That's the question now. Since we're enslaving people and creating a cult? Or are we the good guys? Since those guys also kind of seemed enslaved in one way or another. This free pack. Return to Barrack in Woolhaven. And let's return these souls to India as well. Marcosias the wolf, their skull or mounted his. He and his pack must be killed. He must repent. Yes, they must all repent for what they have done. We must make them pay. Deep within the mountain, great power lies waiting for you to claim it. I will open the path inside the mountain. Do not fear what you find down there. Go forth and claim our power. Alright. And we got some new area unlocked. Alright. 1 out of 8. Okay, so there will be 8 boss fights. Then we can fight with this Marcosias, I'll assume. Leave offering. We don't have that. But we got this guy's cursed yew bark. Okay. There's one more thing. Cursed yew bark. Grows deep inside the mountain. A strange tree growing a deep, bringing back and can restore wrench once more. Okay. Then wants to restore his wrench. Okay, and we're slowly rebuilding this village with this spirit somehow, which is interesting, I guess. Mine. Alright, I just realized I forgot to mine this thing. Everyone is sick and frozen in the camp, so I might want to return there before they start dying or something. The one who waits has become gravely and will die if in a few days if not rested. Oh my god. Yeah, they kind of look pretty bad. Let me see if I can cure them. No, first, we need to, before Barbados eats someone else, need to quickly bring him here. I always forget this part, and it's the most important one. Let's put them in. Yeah, I don't know, I don't have enough to warm them up, unfortunately. Let me see if I can create a ritual, at least for the food. That would be good. And then I can also heal them in the... I think some of them already died. Looks like there are fewer than expected. Let's do the food ritual. Just to be sure. Divine inspiration. Where's the food ritual? Fasting. Ritual fast, okay. Ah, they lost faith. True, I forgot about that part. Anyways. They're still very sick, so I'll have to... The one who waits. Okay. Let's heal as many of them as possible. So some of them are really sick, but I don't see why that bar is so low. Ah, it looks the poop is too much. We have to clean the poop. Maybe this is why they get sick. Why is the poop not cleaning itself? Ah, because they're frozen and can't perform tasks. Oh my god, I just realized this is why they get sick. So it's like a chain reaction that gets triggered. Okay, so it's pretty important to keep them warm, I guess. Alright, let's see. So I can't warm them up, unfortunately. Or I can maybe build this path. Ah, I can also build the other thing. I just realized I have enough resources now. And what else did we get? A carpentry station. Assign a follower to be a carpenter and repair damaged structures. Oh my god, that's very nice. So we won't have to do that ourselves anymore. One of them awaits initiation, and we can build these two things already. Yeah, I'll have to. Okay, that one and this one. I have to restructure everything, it's so messy. Ah, they won't help me because they're frozen through. That's bad. Build a perfect snow lamp. What's a snow lamp? Is the decoration or? Ah no, he said we can use the snow to build that. I don't know how, but. Ah, okay, build a snow lamp. %95% accuracy. Okay. Cool. Collect the reward from the one who waits. Some fuel down there. Let's build some more snow lamps. I was misplaced. Do we get anything from building them? I don't think so. Crazy. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I have something. $27 followers. Sounds fair. So here we can bathe people for them to get warm again, I guess. And this should tell us how harsh winter is. Ah, alright, we got it. The weather vane can be used to consult the heavens and learn of changes to the weather. It'll tell you when the seasons will change and how long they will last, giving you time to prepare. Alright, doesn't look like they're gonna change too soon. Okay, let's just test it out. Let's take someone, bait him. I guess this will make him warm so that he can't freeze for some time. Or can we assign more? Right, interesting. Interesting mechanic. Let me pick up this devotion. One of the missionaries returned. Successful. Let's assign one more. $81, $82, $77, $80, $83, $88. That's what I wanna see. Looks alright. Let's sleep for the night. Then we can preach a sermon next day. Get their faith up a bit. And get some gold from them. Ah, I also had a ritual for getting gold, I just realized. We might want to do that too. Okay. Upgrade this shit to... I don't know if a curse or a relic would be more. New relics will appear on the crusades. Yeah, whatever. Let's take the relics of the freezing. We'll have to unlock all of them anyways. There are 3 more left. DLC Woolhaven. They'll double the damage per follower that has frozen to death. Interesting one. Immune to projectiles for 10 seconds and spawn spikes of ice that damage the freeze enemies. Okay. I remember correctly, there was a ritual for me to get some cash. We needed to upgrade the temple, so I'm now getting tired. Followers donate to you, but you lose faith. Okay, let's put them on psychedelics again. First of all, priorities. Then we can make them donate to us without them losing faith. This is a donation. And let me see if I can still do something more now that their faith is also locked. Loyal follower generates sin. We can generate some sin. I like how they're technically frozen but still dancing naked. Makes a lot of sense. Alright, looks about right. We got a lot of coins as well, which we can reshape into gold ingots. Let's do that. Ah, we have some new stuff. Oh, we can create rod burn. Alright. From stone and that thing. Alright, that's cool. We'll need a lot of ingots there. And they're freezing again. And we did the quest for this guy, so nice. Let's give him a gift, maybe. There's a lot of bonuses. Let's give him a big gift. And let him donate to us. And preach to him or whatever this thing is. Nice. It's like they're still worshipping although they're frozen. Interesting. Okay, let's do one more crusade. Then we can maybe call it for today. I'm a bit tired, unfortunately. So let's do one more crusade. And see, so one of them it should be deep down, at least that's what the guy said, for him to repair the barrack. But as far as I see, Woolhaven, the rot. Okay, we only have this new region, so which is okay. The rot peak, well, the rot peak. Okay, interesting map selection menu. With his mountain and the regions. The rocks, okay. Double amount of coins, drop, receive double amount from poison, increase curse attack. That one is really not good. So this source of rot growing on the mountain, it pushes upward and outward, spreading decay. Its caves have always been run beneath the mountain. Now they have been overcome by the rods. How could this happen? Is this her will? No, it's not. We need to fight this rod. What did we get? We get a gun, which is nice. We love guns. And this one. Oh, we got an AoE spell as well. That's pretty cool. We got a pretty good loadout, I would say. Now we just have to make the most out of it. Oh my god, this guy just becomes smaller. It's like fighting a slime in Minecraft. Okay, we got some of those rot thingies at least. When I saw it, I just didn't know how it worked. Alright. Oh, there's one of the... Oh my god! There you go. One of my missionaries. I'm scared there's so many monsters out here, but I'll finish the mission and make you proud. And we got something, and I haven't read what it is, so I have to check it out. Poison active enemies. Alright. But I deal double the amount of... There was a thing with dealing double the amount of something that possible, double the amount of poison, I think. Forgot me not. Okay. So those are some kamikaze birds, apparently. A lot of new enemies I have to get used to. What's up with this guy? Still, aren't you sweet? The thing brings you here. What brings you here? Are you searching for a purpose like I am? Yes, I'm after calling, a reason to be something, to fill my soul and lift my wings, a light to chase. What is that? I wonder? I don't know, but I hope to find it here. I hope to sing for you. Alright. Okay. Let's just ignore her. Oh my god. This guy's doing damage. Oh my god, this guy's doing damage. Because they have those shields, I forgot how we're supposed to disable the shields. I think disable shields. Skin to fall. New follower form, alright. This is a boss crusade, by the way. But here we get the resource that the guy needs for his barrack, so... Said something about... Yeah, the cursed U-bar. 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 Is that it? Alright. Then there's the boss room. Be careful with this one. Still devotion. Okay, so this is the devotion and the fake things. Okay. The kamikaze bird. Try not to get too raped. Alright. I would have liked to try the thingy that poisons everything on the map. Oh shit. Is that poison? I bet it is. Have to shoot a bit more. Okay, I have to lower my shooting frequency. No, wrong button. Okay. Okay, got it. So the poison thing is interesting. You might want to always hit it when entering a new room. We've got some swords if you don't like the gun. All for the crown. Devastating melee attack that also has a chance to possess impact on enemies. So how does it work? Let me check it out. Although I kind of like the other thing as well. Because it's more AoE. Yeah, I think I'll just take the other thing. And this is the boss room already. So I would say, oh, it's the actual boss. Pain, hurt, all suffer, we suffer, everything pain, everything will pain, Yunga, suffer, hurt you. Shit, I'm trying to not die in here. Yeah, that was fairly easy. Okay, maybe I'm playing it 2 ways now, but we got a new follower. A rot follower. And chili seeds or blueprint. Let's go with blueprint. The rotted eyeball. Okay. New decoration for us, I guess. And it got stuck. Amazing. Yeah. It just got stuck. There's a bug, I guess. I don't know if I can do anything about it. Whew. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with the DLC. There's a lot of content definitely in this DLC, and I bet there is another maybe 10 or 20 hours of gameplay. I mean, we already are like 5 hours in, right? And haven't done too much, so even more maybe. They said it's longer than the base game, so I don't know what happened though to the game. Cult of the Lamb, Woolhaven, duration. Let's see gameplay. Five hours? Nah, it's more than that. Main plus sides 12 hours. Main story 5 hours. Completion is 18 hours. Alright. I would assume 10 hours at least for me. Yeah, I don't know. Just got stuck, so I'll have to actually cancel the game. Okay, let me try something. Let me just switch back to. Let me just put on some music. Ah no, you already hear the game, so yeah, but you won't hear it anymore. Are you sure? Yeah, good. Hopefully it got saved. Packet delivery, very low. Bet it's maybe because of the stream as well. So I hope you like the game, because it's one of my favorite games actually, in terms of art style at least, and the story and the mechanics. But I don't know, maybe we'll have a couple more streams before I finish the DLC as well. I'm just checking now if it was saved or not. Loading user data. Alright. Sorry for a short stream today. We're just spending some time setting it up, and it was a tough day at work, so I was a bit tired. But we're coming back tomorrow with more Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven, and hopefully we can advance a bit more the story. Let me just check it. So it got stuck in a very weird place. Hope it was saved at least. Can't see shit now. Why though? It's a black screen. Okay, it might be because of my mic. I won't do it now. But thank you so much for the ones who joined. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting my streams. We're back tomorrow with more Cult of the Lamb, and hopefully we can finish Constance as well, because I really like that game as well. But yeah, that was it for today. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.